Welcome to Wild Minds AI, where nature's untold stories come alive. From the heartbeat of the jungle to the whispers of the savannah, we bring you closer to the wild than ever before. The grass bends in silence, the horizon burns with dawn, and then it comes. A sound so powerful it shakes the earth, the roar of the lion, the king of beasts, the heartbeat of the savannah. But behind the legend lies a fragile truth. A family bound by love, a hunter shaped by struggle, and a species now standing at the edge of survival. The sun rises slowly over the vast African savanna, painting the horizon in shades of gold and crimson. A warm breeze whispers across the tall grasses, carrying with it the scent of dust, acacia, and life itself. And then, from the shifting shadows, emerges a figure, majestic, powerful, and eternal. The lion, Panthera leo. For centuries, this great cat has been celebrated as the king of beasts, a symbol of courage and strength. Yet beyond legend lies a truth far more compelling, the story of a family bound by loyalty, a hunter shaped by struggle, and a species now fighting for survival in a rapidly changing world. The kingdom of lions stretches across sub-Saharan Africa, where grasslands roll into woodlands, and forests stand tall against the sky. Contrary to the image of endless open plains, lions also thrive in dense vegetation, rugged hills, and shaded forests. They adapt to many environments, but always with one constant: the need for prey, water, and space. This land provides both life and challenge, shelter and threat. Here, every sunrise is a promise and every nightfall a test. But this kingdom is shrinking. Expanding farms, deforestation, and climate change carve away at once endless habitats, leaving scattered islands of survival. At the heart of a lion's existence lies something extraordinary: the pride. Unlike most big cats, lions are social creatures, living in family groups that embody strength through unity. A pride may consist of sisters, mothers, daughters, their cubs, and a coalition of dominant males. The lionesses are the foundation of this society, bound not only by blood, but by trust. They raise their young together, share hunts, and defend one another. When a mother nurses her cubs, she will often nurse the cubs of another as well, ensuring that no child of the pride is left behind. The males, towering and crowned with manes that ripple like fire in the wind, are the guardians. Their roars echo for miles, warning rivals and claiming dominion. Their presence alone deters intruders, hyenas, and wandering predators, yet their rule is fragile. Coalitions of new males battle with ferocity, seeking to overthrow them. And when they succeed, they often kill the cubs of the defeated, a ruthless strategy ensuring their own bloodline will endure. In this struggle of dominance, survival is harsh, but it is also a rhythm as old as time. Communication is the thread that holds the pride together. Lions speak in roars that thunder across the night, in growls and grunts, in the softest purrs and chuffs. A single roar, carrying 5 miles across the savannah, is both a declaration of power and a reassurance to kin. We are here. We are together. But their language is not only vocal. The flick of a tail, a nuzzle of the head, the brush of whiskers, all convey meaning. Mothers calm their cubs with gentle vibrations. Lionesses greet each other with warm embraces, reaffirming trust. Even silence carries weight, for in the stillness of their gaze, lions share messages beyond sound. Hunting is the lifeblood of the pride, and it is here that their intelligence and unity shine brightest. Lions are not the fastest predators. The gazelle, the zebra, and the wildebeest can outrun them with ease. Instead, lions hunt with patience, planning, and cooperation. As dusk settles, the lionesses spread across the grass, moving like shadows. One circles wide to drive prey forward. Others wait hidden, poised with precision. Then, In a storm of claws and teeth, the pride strikes as one. Still, most hunts end in failure. The balance between hunger and survival is delicate, and every failed attempt means another night of emptiness. When the hunt succeeds, hierarchy takes control. The males feed first, followed by the lionesses, and finally the cubs. Disputes erupt at the carcass, reminding all that even family must negotiate survival. Their diet is vast: buffalo, antelope, zebra, wildebeest, sometimes even giraffe or young elephants. And when desperation strikes, lions scavenge from hyenas or wander dangerously close to human villages, risking deadly encounters. What makes lions remarkable is not just their strength, but their adaptability. In dense forests, they stalk silently, using shadows as allies. On open plains, they rely on teamwork, endurance, and sheer persistence. Lionesses often synchronize their births, ensuring more cubs grow up together, increasing survival odds. Memory, too, guides them. Lions remember rivers that quench their thirst, trails worn by prey, and the roars of rivals. For them, the savannah is not merely a home, it is a living map, inscribed in instinct and experience. But for all their majesty, lions live under constant threat. Rival males challenge relentlessly, bringing violent battles where lives are lost and destinies reshaped. Cubs, the most fragile of all, face staggering odds. Half will never see adulthood, claimed by starvation, predators, or the cruelty of infanticide during takeovers. And beyond these natural struggles looms a far greater danger: humanity. Poachers strip lions of their lives for trophies and trade. Expanding settlements and farmlands drive lions into conflict with herders, often ending in bullets and traps. Climate change shifts rainfall and prey migration, reshaping the balance of survival. A century ago, more than 200,000 lions roamed Africa. Today, fewer than 20,000 remain. The roar of the lion is growing faint, slipping into silence, and yet, within the harshness of their lives, moments of grace bloom. In the cool shade of an acacia, a mother licks her cubs clean, their tiny paws batting playfully at her muzzle. Young lions wrestle in mock battle, their playful growls rehearsing the skills they will one day need. At dusk, the pride gathers in a circle of warmth, bodies pressed together, sharing comfort. The males keep vigil, manes glowing in the fading sun, while lionesses groom each other with quiet affection. These glimpses reveal lions not just as hunters, but as parents, siblings, companions. They remind us that behind their fierce reputation lies tenderness, loyalty, and deep emotional lives. The future of lions rests in our hands. Across Africa, conservationists fight tirelessly, establishing protected reserves, deploying anti-poaching patrols, and working with local communities to protect livestock while preserving lions. In places like the Serengeti, Masai Mara, and Kruger National Park, lions still thrive, their roars carrying far and wide. Yet these efforts must continue. To save the lion is to save the savannah itself. As apex predators, lions maintain the balance of ecosystems. Without them, prey populations would swell unchecked, grasses would vanish, and the delicate harmony of life would collapse. Protecting lions means protecting the very soul of Africa's wild. Night falls once more across the plains. The stars pierce the velvet sky, and a hush descends upon the land. Then, breaking the silence, a roar rolls across the darkness, deep, resonant, eternal. It is a voice of power, of survival, of defiance. It is also a plea, echoing into the future. The lion, the guardian of the grasslands, the hunter and the nurturer, the king and the survivor, calls out not just to its kin, but to us. Its fate is bound to ours, and if we choose to listen, its roar will not fade into silence, but endure forever across the heart of the wild.